Okay, so today we're going to be showing you how to make this. It's called wẹmlengกระชอน, and it is fried crickets with lemongrass and kaffir lime, and it's also got some pandan leaves, but they were actually part of the packaging that these came in, but they also add a nice flavour to it. This was how we received the crickets. They're dried in plastic bags with pandan or pandanus leaves. So I've just busted one of these bags open and put them in a container there, so the crickets are dried and kind of look just like a dried cricket, and kind of smell earthy and crickety. So there's about half a container there that we're going to cook tonight. So I'm just going to put water in there to rehydrate them. So I'm just going to pour enough water to cover the crickets, and then I'll just mix them up a bit to make sure they are all in the water. So we're going to leave them there for about 20 minutes before we cook them. So this is a fairly simple recipe. You only need 3 ingredients apart from your crickets. So we've got there 3 lemongrass stems, and we've got 4 kaffir lime leaves, and we've also got some of the Thai stock powder, which is called rod D. So you can find rod D in supermarkets and 7-Elevens all around Thailand, and I would think that you'd be able to find it in Asian grocery stores in other countries. It's a very common Thai stock powder. And then we've got our crickets that we have now drained after we let them soak for 20 minutes. Okay, so we are first going to slice the lemongrass very finely. Next, take your kaffir lime leaf and split it in half, and then split it into quarters. You roll it up and then slice him up. Okay. And there is our finished product. Okay, so we've heated our wok, and these are actually dry fried crickets. So the crickets are going into the frying pan. Still a little bit of water in there with them. And the pandanus leaf is left in there as well. And next we're going to add in our kaffir lime and also our lemongrass. Stir him up. Then we're going to add in the rod D stock seasoning. So we got 1 tablespoon of that, 2 tablespoons of that, and then stir them up again. Adjust the seasonings to taste. You might want to add more of the stock seasoning. See how you go. We're going to add another tablespoon of the stock seasoning. Okay, so because we're using dried crickets, we're only going to fry this for 3 minutes. If you're using fresh crickets, better to fry it for about 10 minutes. So there we have the finished product. 4 ingredients and 3 minutes of cooking time. And that is really good.
No gravity that sucked me in your orbit. There's no magnet that was in your heart. The one restriction was the friction that was.
So here is our finished product, wẹmlengกระชอน, and it looks pretty good. And it tastes delicious. That is really, really good, and it's a really easy recipe. Took about 3 minutes of cooking time and had 4 ingredients, or 5 if you include the pandanus. So really easy to cook, and that is really, really tasty. You can eat the pandanus as well. You pretty much eat all the herbs in it. Really good. So do give it a go. Check out my channel for more insect recipes, and there'll be more standard Thai recipes coming up in the future as well as lots of other videos that I film here in Thailand. So if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. So I'll see you next time. Thanks a lot. Bye.
I never knew that you are crazy glue, darling. And I'm stuck to you, but I'm cozy and I don't wanna wiggle loose. I don't wanna wiggle loose.